Okay, so let me go ahead and get an update here. Right now, the Cam Scattaboo has literally had the Dak Prescott ankle injury, so we know it's going to be Cam Scattaboo. Cam Scattaboo's ankle was literally turned sideways. He was tackled from behind, and his leg got caught up underneath of it. It just snapped. It looked bad. I mean, really bad. And that's where you realize, hold on, Momo. That's where you realize that every player out there is one play away from a catastrophic injury and possibly death. So, Momo, can you just hold on for a second, please? We have an update here. Allegedly, the Cowboys did call, per Jake Glazer, call about Max Crosby with the Raiders, as well as with Trey Henderson with Cincinnati, and basically got rebuked, or whatever you want to call it, on both of them. Here's what I will say, at least there's activity, because typically Jerry Jones will say, we're open for business and we're waiting for people to call. And if they're actually active in there, one, they realize we do need some help. Two, they recognize there's opportunity. And the other part I will say on this is, it's kind of like, do you take the first offer you get when you do a deal? You're not doing yourself a service when you say, I'm going to take the first offer I get. If somebody is willing to offer, say, let's say the Cowboys came through and said, we'll offer you a third round pick and, one of our offensive linemen. When you look at that and say, if they're willing to give up that, then maybe they'll be willing to give up more, because nobody gives you their best offer to start out. Am I correct on that? You always want to lowball somebody. So maybe, just maybe, the Cowboys in these situations aren't done just yet. If the Cowboys can find a way to get a win here today, I don't know that the Giants can have the wherewithal right now to come back 21-10 after that catastrophic injury. But I can't say that I'm looking at the Eagles and saying I'm really impressed by what they're doing. The Giants, which are nowhere near in the same category as the Eagles, are still in this game. So we'll stay tuned and we'll keep on listening for that. And I'd like to get you guys' thoughts on that the Cowboys